Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Space Engineers, shall we? Picking up where we left off with our surviving Mars mod that we're kind of working on, scenario that we're doing as we learn the game. Alex, Heathron, good evening, good to see you. So, I'm here, and I had fun last time building this little house. We painted it. It doesn't do much. It has doors that are, connected to power. We have this solar panel. We have a battery. So it's pretty good. Like, I'm happy with that. But we don't necessarily really, quote, need that at the moment. We could try to put oxygen into this house so that we can breathe in here, build and move like our workstation and stuff over there, and that's definitely something that I'm considering. But I also am wondering if what I want to do is maybe go towards the unknown signal, or I don't think I'm ready for the secret weapon research facility or the flight research station, but we want to advance our technology a little bit. Shane, good evening. Good to see you. So we've kind of, in this scenario, the way I'm understanding it, because there's no smelting, you're only getting some of the advanced materials from existing bases, and we need to go to those sites to extract the things that we could break down to get, the components we need, for example, to build a solar panel. So I'm going to go ahead and hop into my little cockpit here, which actually looks pretty awesome. And I'm going to, let's see, release the parking and turn the power onto my rover, and let's go. Yes, exactly, Alex. The assembler makes stuff. So we have the assembler built, but we don't have the ingredients to make some of the other blocks and things unless we break some things apart. So I'm going to just explore and see what's this green signal. What's over here? We can have this kind of like first-person view with our rover. This unknown signal is very, very close, so I feel okay going to it. And every once in a while, oh, that's right, spacebar is break. I'm just looking around, see if I spot anything. I haven't spotted anything yet. In all fairness, I'm sure I could go faster if I were just using my jetpack because, friction coefficient, the gravity, it's all really low on this world, but I wouldn't have as much carry capacity as I do with this rover. I also thought about we could build a bigger rover so that we could put more storage boxes on this baby, like a wider one, so we could fit 6 storage boxes on here. Ace, good evening. Yes, Ace, I thought exploring might be a good idea instead of just tinkering with my house forever. So, here's the unknown signal. Now, this might just be one of the cosmetic things. This might be garbage. Parts are parts, indeed, right? Oh, there's the... Okay. Alright, we're going to just get up here and check it out. What you got? It has motors and it has construction components. So these are great. Cannot withdraw the power cells. Oh, I don't need to... That's not what I meant to do, but yeah. Here, take all that stuff out. Great. And then I'm going to go over here and just... I need to open up... I need to clear out this battery from my build planner so I don't have to do that anymore. And then I'm just going to chop this thing up. And we're going to get all kinds of good stuff. And was there anything else in this? The parachute hatch. So it says up here that ore and scrap metal can be refined into ingots in a powered refinery. Ingots can be used to produce components, tools, and weapons. Refineries will automatically pool resources and refine them. But that's what I was understanding, Ace, that there is no refining. That tooltip is just a general tooltip, but... Got it. Well, now that thing won't be beeping anymore. So they have refineries. The baddies do. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open the inventory, but let's open the shared inventory if we can of all of these. And I'm just going to start throwing stuff in here. Everything that I can. Okay, great. So we did get 8 computers. These are super important when I'm trying to build anything. And motors are great. We can break these down into some of the pieces that we need. So we have plenty more mass to work with. And the question is, do we want to go to the flight research station? And the answer is yes. Now, if there's baddies, okay, then there's baddies. Then we'll just kind of, you know, run away. But I'm still interested in exploring. Alright, so we'll go this way towards the flight research facility. Yes, that's right. There should be a research facility around here, indeed. Maybe I see it on the map. Actually, let me check that out. Good point. Let me park, and there's the ice mine. There's my crash site. The only other places I have marked are the secret weapon research facility. That's the one you're talking about, Ace. But I was kind of under the impression, for some reason, that that would be, like, more well-defended and I would die, and maybe I could get to the other one. But if you're telling me that either one I can go into because they're abandoned, then I'll do that. Hey, Lexi, good evening. Good to see you. Oh, okay, Ace, great. Let's go to the weapon one then, the secret research facility. That sounds fun. Look at this. I'm just driving along. It's pretty desolate out here. I have 10 days worth of power, which should be pretty good. Oh, okay, cool, Ace. Now, can I have this reactor on my rover. Can you solar panel the rover at all? Like, is there another viable power source? Not like I'm too concerned about running out of the, you know, whatever we're using, uranium or whatever for this, but, this is kind of far away. This is, you know, many kilometers away. I'm going about 30 meters per second. Oh, okay, Alex. Thank you for doing the math on that. Okay, 10 real-life hours. Well, then that should be plenty. Yeah, I was talking about that, Alex. Or, oh, 10 real-life days? Oh, goodness gracious. That's even better than hours. Wow, Alex. Ace, I was talking about that, about making a bigger rover, like seeing what I could do if I made just a ginormous Goliath of a rover that had so much storage on it. Because, to be honest, this research facility is really far away. And I'm not going to be able to haul that much back. I'm going to have to only, like, cherry pick the best stuff. Yeah, that's another thing too, is I could build a bigger one when I get there. Um, that's a great point. And if I have enough parts, I could. As I'm driving, because I've got some time here, it's going to take me a bit to get there. Uh, I'm not going that fast. I don't know if it's the terrain or I'm going uphill or something like that. But um, a question I have is, I think people were telling me that weight is a thing. And so these tires that I have, or these wheels that I have, maybe I can see it, but they probably have some kind of like maximum weight allowance before it's just going to drag on the ground. So I might have to build bigger wheels or just more wheels. I don't know. Okay, so this is a tiny vehicle. Yeah, it is. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to make something that resembles, um, like, are they called sand crawlers? Like what the Jawas drive. Like whatever the Jawas have. Like that thing looks big. It can hold a lot of stuff. Yeah, Heath Run, a sand crawler, right? Like we build the Jawa car or crawler and just ride around. And that's what's so cool about the game is that it's like, it is very Lego Minecrafty in that way. It's just your imagination. Wouldn't that be awesome, Alex? Just 3 hours of like meticulously building some giant replica of the sand crawler. All right. I'm going to just stop for a moment and I'm going to uh, open the control panel of the ship and I'm going to allow my vehicle to go a little bit faster. So the speed limit is high. That would be hilarious, Alex. Siloon, good evening. Good to see you. Yes, thank you, Ace. That would be great. I'm going to reduce the friction a little bit. Maybe this will help me get a bit faster. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, you can adjust that without opening the control panel? Alright, now I'm going a little bit faster. It's reckless, but it's funny. Oh, just hit G? For toolbar config? Oh, I see. Alright, now I'm moving faster. Grab one of those. It's just like your build bar. Oh, I see. So I can just put them on my toolbar to build stuff faster, you mean? Oh, I see what you mean. Um, so if I put it on my toolbar, then I can just adjust it as I'm going.
Unusual readings inside the G Corp headquarters tower. It may be a way to leave the planet, however safer options may exist.
Oh, okay. This toolbar is for the vehicle I'm driving. So what you're saying is I can go K, and then I can like adjust all of this in the control panel. Or wait. Oh, I see. Here's all my wheels. Right. And then I can like try to group them. Save things into groups so I can drag one down to your hotbar. Okay, I got it. Oh, okay. And then these are the commands that I can give to the wheel. So I can just be like, add wheel. I don't know if that's the right thing. What about increase power, maybe? 60%. Oh, okay. That's for changing a tire. Okay, cool. All right, so now this is like one of them. I can control the power, but yeah, that's what I need to do is make a group so I could control them all. So let's do that. So in this control panel, I can select them all, and then I can say block group, wheels, and then I can save it. And then I can go here and I could be like, all right, I made this thing that's just called wheels. Well, kind of, I did. Maybe I have to... I saved it. Oh, okay, thank you. Groups, I see. And then we're going to go with increased power. And then we're going to go here, and we're going to go with, like, decreased power. And then maybe this will work. So, let's try this. So I'm driving, and I'm like, increase the power. Nah, that doesn't make me go faster, though. That's the wrong thing. Yeah, Heath Run, this is a very complicated game, but it's really cool once you get things going. Strength, speed limit, propulsion override. Let's do increase speed limit, and then decrease speed limit. See if that does anything good for us. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm flying. It's not safe, but we're going. How about that? I keep going. Oh my god, they're braking. No, I'm getting shot at. It's not that I'm braking. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh no, my vehicle. Did they shoot it down? Oh, I got killed. Okay, I got too close to the bad guys. Well, I'll tell you what. We weren't going very fast, and we also didn't have much armor. So maybe I need to just make a stronger ship. My body is over here. Yeah, but I figured it was just wide open space so I could do it. So I'm going to try to get back to my body, but I might get killed again. Because with my jetpack, oh, I'm going to run out of power.
Fuel low.
Yeah. I didn't bring any more.
Fuel critical.
Aww. Oh, no. Now I can't make it back to my body. I've got no fuel. I've got nothing. I kind of thought I could fly there forever. Oh, boy. That's a problem. That's going to be an issue. I'm going to need to build I'm not going to make it. Oh, I'm like halfway between both. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is not ideal. So I'll go back to the crash site. Maybe I can build another car. I'm not going to be able to make it back. Or I can get some more hydrogen for my jetpack. So the G-Corp were shooting at me. My vehicle has no armor, so it was like just going to be destroyed instantly. Oh, okay, so backspace will teleport me, but will my body disappear with my stuff if I die right now, Ace? Like, my body location is over there. If I die, does that body disappear after 5 minutes? Okay, then we need to respawn. I need to try to get back there if I can. All right, do I have any I have hydrogen. I have some. Try to get this recharged, I guess. Although I don't have a recharger on me. The main thing I'm worried about is my tools. I don't know if I can make it back to back there in 5 minutes. I just don't want to lose all my tools. Yeah, there are spare tools for sure. I think I can make it. The extra hydrogen helps. We got the spare tank. I just don't want to get shot again by the G-Corp. Like, I hope that I can make it there without getting knocked out of the sky. Oh, is it empty? But I had all my stuff. Oh, that's the one I backspaced one. No wonder I made it so fast. I was like, this is no problem. Oh, God. Oh, and you know what? I don't even know where my other body is. Because Oh gosh. Okay. I'm gonna have to use spare tools and just build something. Does the antenna help you locate it? Oh, okay, Ace. Cool. Well, hey, we're learning. Oh, you can drive it via remote control. That's pretty cool. Okay, I think that is something. I don't know what that is. Is that my vehicle? No, that doesn't look like my vehicle. It's got to be around here somewhere. Come on, corpse. Well, we could try to find it all at the research facility if I just passed my body. I think I might have just passed wherever my body was. I swang really far wide of the headquarters because I didn't want to get shot again. We're going to see if this will work. This is all part of the magic. I could fly really high up and see if I can see a smoking ruin anywhere. But I don't.
Fuel low.
I see it. Fuel low. This is going to be a difficult hike. Hey, hot dog. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well. I was just shot down by G-Corp, and now I'm proceeding on foot to the secret weapon research facility.
Fuel critical.
It was critical, but we did what we had to do. Boy, I was like skidding. That was pretty sweet. I love how massive this planet is. Goodness gracious. A secret treasure chest filled with supplies would sure be welcome right now. I don't have very much. There's a question if I can even make it there with the energy that I have. I have enough oxygen. I grossly underestimated how dangerous the planet was. I thought if I wasn't like going right at the site, I'd be cool, but I went too close to it. I should have just driven, much wider around and I would have been fine. So what we're looking for at the secret weapon facility would be basic tools. That would be very helpful. And then, or a bunch of hydrogen so we just fly back. We could also just die and respawn and then just accept it. So we have spare tools back at the base. We can get those. We can use those to get ourselves back in business, rebuild the vehicle. And when we rebuild the vehicle, it would be something where we build it dramatically larger to experiment. All right, when we get to the top of this mountain, I'm pretending like something good is going to happen. There's a very real chance that I'm just going to push backspace again to teleport back to my base and make a car, because this is all predicated on there being something inside the secret weapons facility that I can actually use. So we can look out and just see if there's any kind of, debris, anything out there that will be usable for me. This ridge is really, really tall. It's taken me quite a while to get to the peak of this. So you can see that's what we're heading for, right in front of us. Now we want to avoid the two red squares to the left because those are G-Corp facilities. As I look at it, okay. I was hoping if I got to the top, I'd see something cool. I don't see anything, and I think I'm going to run out of energy. So what we're going to do is just respawn. And look at that. Our body goes sliding down the mountain. That's pretty sweet. Okay. So now it's time for us to completely revamp. And inside here, we have spare tools. So we're going to take these tools just like that. So we have a grinder and a welder. That's a good start. We have a drill, if we need that, which we pretty much probably don't. And then now what we can do, we already have the assembler built to make some other stuff, but we also have all these other tools in the passenger seats if we need it. Okay, so this is our start. So let's go ahead and pick up as much... let's see here. Not this steel plate as we can, and start making something. Okay. We might have to destroy our house to get this to work. But anyway, I digress. So, 5 is a light armor block, but it's enormous. And I don't think we want to make our vehicle out of this. It's too big. Yes, hot dog, exactly. And you... oh, no, hack it up. Yeah. This could be helpful if we hack this.
Searching files. Basic weapon technology unlocked.
All right. So one thing I'm going to do is go G, and we're going to go to blocks, but I want a light armor block that is small. So we're just going to go to tiny blocks. And there's the heavy armor block. There's the light armor block. But I want, like, the smallest block possible. Hey, BTD, good evening. So we're going to go light. And I know I found this before, but I feel like there's one that's even smaller than this. But I could be wrong. I mean, this is what I have right here. Oh, small blocks. Here we go. No, that's still pretty big. Maybe I imagined that. Because this block is like the size of the block that I built my house out of. But I don't want that one. Oh, that's right. Thank you. And it makes it smaller. There it is. Okay, perfect. All right. So what we're going to do is try and build our car. And I'm going to put it off the ground a little bit here. See if this will work. So our other car, you know, was much narrower. But what if we tried to make a car that could hold, you know, way more storage? Let's see. All right, looking good. All right, so this is 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then 4. So this would be even with the supports that I have there. All right, that looks like a big vehicle. Well, it flipped, which is amusing. We do want it to do that eventually. We'll get it there. You know, we could build it on its side, I suppose. I don't know if I even have the right amount of parts. Hopefully I do. Mm-hmm. What do you think about this? You know, I don't know if I'm going to be able to flip it. Maybe with a gyroscope. Can I make a gyroscope? That's a good question. The gyroscope, we will drag it down to here. And yeah, we actually have the right stuff for it. Oh, but the problem might be, can we make a reactor? I mean, kind of. I can use batteries for the car. That's a good idea, but I don't have, I have power cell issues, I think. Alright, but I might not have any fuel for a reactor on me. It might all be at my other car, which would be problematic. Okay, so another thing we can do here. Let's think about this. So we're going to want to make wheels. Yeah, it's upside down, I think. No, I think that's actually okay. Now, it can't be placed because the ground is interfering with it. Here, let me go and put this on my hotbar tools. I'm curious about the reactor. You know, I do have. All right, let me go ahead and put the reactor on my build planner, and then put a gyroscope on there as well. Okay, and then wheel. Right. And then there we go. So let's see how close we are to building some of this. Any motors? Okay. You know what? I changed my mind. I've realized what I need to do.
Energy low.
What I need to do at this point, I have motors around. I could get to it, but I think the better plan is to salvage my vehicle. Go back and get it. I was just going to build from scratch, but there's just so many supplies that are tied up into that. Oh, there's no power to this, is there? Here, go here. Okay. And then let's see about the assembler. Let me see if I can make some hydrogen bottles. So if I want to make these, I need nickel ingots, which I don't have any. So I need to figure out something that I can break apart that would give me nickel, right? So if it's like, if I'm breaking something down, what would yield nickel ingots? So let's look at what we have. Oh no, you don't have to do that. Sorry. I was just seeing what it would give me, not... I didn't mean to do it. Okay. No. Alright, go back here. Okay. Please don't do that anymore. Alright, so what I need to figure out is what can I take apart that would give me nickel. Here we go. Let's mouse over it. Alright, so this detector computer thing would. So would all of these metal grids. Okay. So metal grid, how many of these do I have? Oh, I have a lot. So there we go. So this is giving me nickel, which then I can go to the assembler, and it is making the hydrogen bottles because I got nickel. So make me some more of those if you don't mind. Now we need silicon wafer. No, we actually have it. Sweet. Okay. So now I want to take these. So you've got these for me. And this should be plenty of hydrogen to get me to my where I need to go. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to just dump everything like that. And here. But it won't fill my... It won't fill me. I'm going to need to make a... I was going to do it anyway. I'll build it in my base. See if I can make a H2O2 generator. So alright. We need steel plates. Okay, no problem. Alright. So what we're going to do is put this away. Okay. And we didn't have all the motors that we need, but we're pretty close. We should be able to actually assemble motors. Alright, so let's see about that. Okay. So can we get some motors produced? Mm-hmm. Yes, okay. So I want you to assemble motors, and I need like 4. So we're using that nickel, but it'll do. Okay. Open the door. Alright, finish the job. Oh, I didn't take them out. Dear God. Alright, here. Gimme. So this oxygen generator has ice in it. I didn't think I had this. Oh, wait. I don't know if this thing is working or not. It should be. Let me see. Where's your thing? Here you go. Yes, here. Okay, good. I don't need to build one. I've got one. Okay, great. Okay, perfect. All right. Tremendous. Okay. So I'm going to destroy the one I built to get my stuff back. All right. So now the question is, can I rebuild my ship with what I have on me? Like, do I have the supplies that could do that? I have some stuff. I don't know if it'll get it running, but we can try. Now, I also want to go ahead and heal up, just fix my energy situation. Okay. So now I'm going to go for it. My body is long since gone, but Hey, Still Soda, what's up, my friend? Balatro? You know what? I haven't even seen, unless I'm forgetting, Balatro, my friend. What kind of a game is that? And is it on Steam? Is it early access? Okay, so I'm going to go this way to the secret weapons facility. And I'm going to fly straight at it and try to find my vehicle. I ran into the ground and nearly died. It's just something that happens. It's okay. We're gonna make it. Oh, cool, Still Soto. No, I haven't tried it yet. I did play Aces and Adventures, which is kind of a poker roguelike. But that's... I gotta try the demo. Oh, that's awesome, Still Soto. So glad, my friend. Thank you for watching. Yeah, thank you for recommending that game. I hadn't heard of it, but it sounds really cool. Alright, so this is about where my vehicle is. Is that it? No, I think that's... I'm going to fly up, see if I can get a better view at this. No, that's like their camera. No, that's a mobile Sam. Oh my god. I've flown too close to the sun. Okay. I know, Heathrun. I'm like, where is it? And then I see something. I'm like, that looks good. And then it's like, no, no, no. It's shooting at you. Unless that's my vehicle. The little pieces that are just like... God, it really could be. This is it. Oh, my vehicle. Oh, I got destroyed. Well, that's not surprising. Okay. So no, getting my vehicle back is not a thing. It's all lost. Everything's gone. So now we have to think about trying to pick up like the pieces quite literally. And okay. We're not going to be able to get back there because the gun is going to kill us pretty much every time. So we need to rebuild. And the best way to rebuild is to open the passenger seat. And do you have any tools in here? You sure do. Give me these babies. Alright. Now, I could grind out, like, this ship a bit. To get some plates. Most of this ship we don't need. Hey, Linux, what's up, my friend? Good evening. Good to see you. Thank you for the raid. Hope you're doing well with your Space Engineers adventures. Alright. So I can get a bunch of steel plates from the wreckage of the ship, which we can use. Yes, Linux, indeed, my friend. Here we go. Yeah, I need to build a vehicle because mine is gone. It's been lost to the G Corp. So what we can do is throw together something that will get us around, but we're never going to go back there again because it's too dangerous. Alright, so we have this start. We could continue it if we can get it to flip correctly. So a question I have for you guys, if you are, you know, space engineer players, is when you build vehicles, do you traditionally build them out of these teeny blocks, or do you build them out of the bigger blocks? Because, you know, my inclination is to build them like small, but maybe I'm thinking too small, and maybe I should build them out of these like giant blocks, or maybe, you know, any? Okay. And then how, like, one thing that I like to start small, and it's hard for me to figure out how to, like, prop it up so that I can build it. landing gear. Start with a landing gear. Okay. Like this thing. All right. Okay. Use a landing gear on a platform. So you mean like you put it underneath the platform, or you just set one of these on the ground and then you build blocks all on top of it? Because like the ground is not, the way gravity works, the ground is not going to be kind. Oh, I see. Okay, thank you. That makes a lot of sense. So you just build like a flat ground to build it on top of. Okay. So this is just like your little... Alright, so you're saying like, okay, just build like a big area like this so that I can stand it up. Okay. So let's see if I want to build a landing gear. Now, I don't want to build this giant one. This is ridiculous. But this one maybe. And then, okay, it wants to snap the huge one, but I don't really want that. Now, do you need to finish this for this to work, or... can you, like, use the exoskeleton as a way to keep it straight? You don't need to finish it? Okay, perfect. Okay. All right, so this is not Hey, Fading, good evening. Oh, I see. I don't even need to finish the landing gear, do I? I can just build it like this. Now, it'll tip over, though, if I build too much to one side, right? Or is the landing gear, like, super sturdy? Oh, if I finish the landing gear, it will not tip over? Perfect. I'm going to deconstruct the grid underneath, I guess. Fading, I'm not sure. Hey, Crispy Bacon, good evening, my friend. That is awesome. Wow. Yeah, the Wii U version, unopened, worth a ton. Alright, so we're going to go to landing gear. And I'm going to put this in the build planner. I'm going to get rid of this. And I'm going to see if I have the stuff. Will it fall and break? I'm not sure. Hey, Chef Smitty. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. It can't be worse than what happened before. All right. So it's done. So now I could keep building this and it just will never fall over, which is pretty sweet. All right. So my plan is to make it much bigger than before. All right. So now we have a kind of like a nice little bottom for our ship. It's going to get bigger, or our rover. It's going to get bigger than this. Oops. Don't. Yeah. That's right. And then you can land up here. So what we want to build up here would be, I just want to start spacing it out.
Energy low.
So like, I would have a small, no, you can build a bigger cargo container than this. Yeah. Large one. Now, I know this is heavy. Well, maybe we want medium. Fine. And then we will rotate this so that it will touch the other ones if we access it from the side. So we could put it like right... I need interior plates. All right. All right. Storage. Maybe I have the wrong cargo. All right. So let's see if we got enough plates for this thing. All right. Oh dear God, I'm wildly out of control. Okay. So then I'm going to just... we don't have enough motors, but we can build those if we have to. All right. So then I'm just kind of like hashing it out how big it needs to be and to see if it'll work. I know what I want is to be able to store, you know, a ton. Okay. I want this to connect to it, the guy next to it if possible. All right, that looks good. So that's 3 on that side. And then we put 3 on this side. But in the middle, what we'll have will be the H2O2 generator.
Energy critical.
Oh boy. Okay. I had something else that was cool on my ship. I can't remember, but we'll start small. Now, thanks, Crispy. If we want a generator. That's going to take a bit, but that's okay. We're going to get this going. Now, it's not going to be like so much massively larger than my previous vehicle because I don't know if I have the parts to build something insane, and I need to be able to get around to get more parts, so that's kind of a concern. So let me see about this right here. And we need steel plates for... What do we need? Okay. And then let's continue this over here. Good. Now let's see about these cargo containers. Interior. Let's see if I have any more of these. I'm pretty good on most stuff. I just need to craft some motors. Alright. Interior plate, huh? Okay, never mind. I don't have interior plates. Okay, Linux. Thank you for your help and for the raid, my friend. Have a great one. Alright. Get all this stuff out of here. Interior plates, you say, huh? Huh? We could craft that. Alright, talk to me, assembler. Can you make an interior plate for me? There we go. I need a few. Great. Okay, cool. That's better. Alright. So now, I'm going to try and build, just laying out the foundation of some more storage containers, but I won't build them all. Yeah, pontoon boat is right. That's what I'm going for. Unbelievable size. Fading, before you got here, my plan was to build a sand crawler. But then we realized, Alex rightly pointed out that it would probably take several hours to build it. But that's kind of the vibe. So now we have storage stuff here, and we need to put a gyroscope on here. And then we need to put a reactor on here. I suppose. I don't know if I have the right stuff for that. And then we need to put wheels on. We also need a cockpit, but, you know, one thing at a time. Yes, great idea, Ace. Okay, so we need to put an antenna on here, too. I actually think I might have an antenna. All right. So we're going to put an antenna in the middle, and then we'll start putting on these wheels. Make the dream happen. I think that's backwards. That looks good. How's that? Now that isn't right. Is how that is. Okay, try this again. But no. Okay, that's not the right button. Okay. I'm not. No. Okay. Maybe this. Oh, that was it, maybe. Let's see. Yeah. All right, good. All right, so that's one wheel. All right. It's a 5-wheeler. Oh no. I had it right the first time. That's right. Uh-oh. Okay. Now that's a lot of wheels. All right, so now we're going to try to just like pretend that we can casually create this. So we need to, we're going to start anywhere. It should probably be with the power. Okay. The gyroscope. All right, construction computer, antenna. Okay, so we're going to go here, and we're just going to go ahead and get rid of this for now, and say construction computer. Oh no, that's an ingredient. That's not a build planner, right? I need to say gyroscope, and I need to say, you know, antenna. And I need to say reactor. All right, that's a good start. And then might as well say, you know, wheel. Okay. And then we're just going to take everything that we can from our existing inventory. We need 500 steel plates. That's a good bit of steel plates, but we can get that. Oh, because my inventory is full. Right. Well, there's that, too. Let's craft as much as we can, then. Let's just try to build as much of this as we can. It's looking really good. It's probably the best anyone's ever seen. Now, I have too much stuff because I have all these grids that I need to get rid of. So let me see if I can get rid of them. So I have like this, which is killing me, and I have this scrap metal, which we can use. And then now, what I'm going to do is just try to take as much as I can. Okay. Nearly died. We're building this thing. It looks amazing. Nice and blue, like we had discussed. All right. I mean, it's kind of working. Yeah, like a dream. Exactly as they drew it up. Okay. And we also have, you know, the ability to just get through this stuff. If we need steel plates. Alright, let me head back over here and see how we can do putting this thing together. Yeah, the reactor is done. We need some computers. Never mind, the reactor's not done. Gyroscope, maybe. Interior plates. Get out of here with that. Uh-huh. All right. I mean, okay. Well, sure. Looks amazing. All right. So we need motors. We need interior plates. No problem. Let's go build some of that. Hit me with the motor. Okay, so now we have a bunch of motors, and I'm going to go into my own inventory, and I'm going to take out these motors. There we go. See if we can build this baby. Oh boy. Okay. Now these want computers. So the motors are going in. Wait, no. Did I not pick up my motors? Or did I put them all in already? Maybe I used them all. Maybe I need way more than what I got. Interior plate. Okay. Okay. So we need interior plate. Oh, I have a ton. I was like going to make it. I don't need to do that. Here, put this away. All right, these steel tubes, I don't know if I need that anymore. Let's see. If we need it later, we'll get it. Oh, I accidentally built that. That's funny. We don't really need that, but let's get over here. Construction components, huh? Computer. All right, fine. We can get you computers. Maybe. All right, so we couldn't get a lot of the stuff that we needed. But that's all right. We're going to just build it right here. Computer. Okay, I need computers. We need silicon wafers. I can't... Oh, you can make 100? I don't know if I need that many. Here. Yeah, control click. There you go. Make that many. Yeah, that's good. Now you're talking. All right, give me these. All right, let's put all these computers on here. Oh, construction computers? Sure, we'll get you those. Don't worry about it. Energy. Schmenergy. All right, you need construction computers too. Okay. I'll tell you what, having the assembler makes this a million times easier than it was before when we had to get the components raw. Okay. Hit me. And... let me check this. Do I really not have any, construction computers? Yeah, I got a million of these things. Get it put together. Motor. Okay. Alright, this is looking actually pretty good. I mean, the underneath is incredibly problematic, but most of this is reasonable. So really what we need is just some motors for these cars. Now we need a cockpit, and we need to figure out, like, what are we going to put in this reactor to power it? Because that's a problem. I don't think I have anything that could power it. I could build a battery, I guess, but oh no, I have... do these uranium ingots power it? I can't remember. I hope so. Alright, I'm going to put these away. And then we need motors. Okay. I'll take the steel plates. That's fine. Mm-hmm. All right. Production. Motor. Hit me. Alright. And then we're going to go to our inventory and we're going to be like, give me these. Alright, we need some more motors to finish that. Let's go ahead then, while we're here, and just throw on a cockpit. Make this look real professional. But I'm actually going to not put my cockpit like a million miles out in front. I'm going to try to put it like, you know, somewhat. We need interior plates. Alright. This is called the rover cockpit. So let's just build a rover. This and be like, put it on the build planner, and then we're going to get rid of everything else except for that. See if we have all the parts for this. Hopefully we got some of it. Well, we got enough to build it. I can ghost it in. There. Really all we need are motors. So I need to build 1 million more motors. Now the nickel is going to be a problem, but I can bust up some stuff to make it here. So let's go ahead in here. Alright. That's the wrong thing. Go production motor. And I want to make these, but we don't have enough nickel. Hey, Karadan, what's up, my friend? Good evening, good to see you. Alright, so we need to disassemble these guys, and these will make nickel for us. So while these are breaking apart, we can go back to assembling, and then these will make the motors easily. Now I'm going to go back to disassembly, and I'm going to just hit these, take this, and leave that to process while I go try to fix this. Sweet. By the way, like, obviously, it was a huge setback to lose my vehicle, but I just consider everything that I'm doing right now just learning the game. And just, you know, trying new things out. And each time I do this, it helps me understand it better. Alright, there you go. That's done. And open this. We powered it. This thing is on. Oh my goodness. We have an antenna. Oh, fading. So I was trying to go to one of the locations that's marked on the map, the secret weapon research facility. And I got too close to a G Corp, which is like the evil corporation installation. And it just had this massive turret that just like was firing at me and just blew me away. Just destroyed it. It was a smoldering ruin. I didn't really anticipate danger and had no plan to deal with it. And let's just say it didn't go well. Now I'm going to experiment and see, like, if I can just destroy this entire platform. Hey, the corporate. Good evening, my friend. So, that's a great question. Yes, you have to gather materials. And I'm playing a mod, a scenario mod, called Escape from Mars. And in this one, you basically just repurpose everything from materials that are here. But in the traditional game, you get a drill and you're like mining for resources that you smelt like a regular crafting game. However, you can get like huge ships to do the mining and stuff for you. So I can't tell you how grindy it is to get the resources in the regular game, but somebody else who's a Space Engineers Pro sure can. It's been okay for me. Getting resources has not really been much of a problem. It's been more of a... Oh, I'm running out of hydrogen. Okay. Just learning the game. Exactly. We didn't lose it. It was taken from us. The mod is super helpful. The in-game tutorial is has some uses, but it's not very intuitive. Exactly. Ace has got it, right? So it's like, it's grindy, but then you can just build some massive drilling installation to take care of it for you. What I love about the game is just the depth and the fact that you can, like, basically build anything that you want. Like, I'm trying to just slap together a ship or a vehicle, a rover. And I've almost got it. One more block to go. Perfect. And then now I'm going to try something. This might kill me, but I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to destroy this block. And I'm going to try to stand far enough away that I don't die. I didn't die. Okay. So now that thing is there. I'm not sure how to get to that to destroy it. That's awesome, Carradine. I know that, I think Rick does that. A friend of the channel, Rick Clark, does some of those. And those look really, really interesting. I haven't really tried them myself. I know, I need an oil change for sure. So... Ace, is this a situation where I'm going to need to flip this baby over using the gyroscope to get that landing gear off the bottom? I could also just drill, like, the ground, maybe. Now, I like to flip. It was pretty fun. I'm going to try it again. So to do that, we need to get in here. We need to enter the cockpit. Turn this baby on. It's on. We got 2 days of power. And we're going to hit the control panel. And now what we're going to do is go to the gyroscope. And I think what we did last time was we turned it off, and then we were like, all right, hey, Marinuba, good morning. We overrid the controls, and then we want to flip it. The landing gear is unlocked and turned off. Okay, so... I turned it off. And then I think, we didn't... Oh, okay, unlock it first and then turn it off? Okay. Alright, it's off. Okay. So then what I did was, I think I hit this, like I typed in a number, or did we do yaw or did we do pitch? It was like 12. Oh gosh, I can't remember what RPMs we set this at. It wasn't like that. Might have been. 6. Okay, thank you. Alright. So, let me see if this works. No, maybe the landing... I'm not sure if it's the landing gear or maybe it's not yaw. Maybe it's... I might not have installed it right side up. That's a great point. I don't know if I did or not. Let me look at it. It looks like that. Pitch or roll. Thank you. Okay. Let's try it. Thank you for following, corporate. Okay, so we're going to go here, and what we're going to do is we're going to try roll at 6. No. I might not have disabled the... my landing gear is locked. Okay, here, try to turn it on and then unlock. Okay, thank you. I got you. Okay, perfect. It was on sale, Marinuba. The Dawn of Man was on sale, so I sniped it. I'd never played it before. Oh god, there we go. Okay. And I'm gonna get out. It's upside down. And we're gonna fly over here. And we're gonna get rid of this landing gear. And we're gonna fix this. Good looking. Alright. And then I'm gonna get back in. Please? There you go. And then we're going to open the controls. And we're going to go back to the gyroscope. And we're going to turn it on. And we're going to turn it off. Oh no, turn it back on. Off. Yes. Oh, thank you, digital. Okay, we're going to go back to normal for this. Dawn of Man is really fun so far, Fading. It's like a Paleolithic, you know, management builder. You only have a few people. My town got raided by some hyenas, but we were able to fight them off. Pretty good. Alright. And when I say town, I mean we have 5 tents. Okay. So then, at this point, I can move this thing, but we need to, okay, look at this vehicle. This is ridiculous. It's sweet. It works, okay? I love this. This is one of the best parts of this game. Like, when you build something, and then you try to drive it, and it actually goes somewhere, it's a really nice feeling. I'm going to park this baby, and then I'm going to get out. That somersault, I don't know if it was quite necessary, but it was awesome. That's like how I get out of the car. I'm going to get some ice and put it in here. And we need to calibrate the wheels so that we don't crash and burn. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and You know, get some ice. I'll put these motors back and things like this. No clearance. I know, I should put a big gun over there. That's a great point. I don't have any guns. I'm totally without weapons. Alright, we can experiment. Alright, so I'm going to put in ice right there. And I need to make some canisters because I'm out. I want to have at least one of the canisters. So, production, equipment, make me one of these and one of those. And these need, what, silicon wafers? I mean... Oh, I went to disassemble. No, I don't have it. Here, assemble. Make me one of these and one of these. There you go. Well, if I need to move it, I'll move it. I don't want to die. I just did that, and it took me an hour to rebuild my vehicle. You would remove 4 wheels and upgrade the tires. Do you mean make them bigger? Like, are these... Oh, I didn't mean to build one by one. I think that happened just because, I see. I built them too close together, maybe. Okay. Good idea. Yeah, these are... I wondered why they look so small. I mean, it looks cool. It is a lowrider. It's sweet. Yeah, these aren't off-road. Well, I'm going to have to flip the thing over to do that. I think. I don't think it'll fit. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, you know, I could have left the suspension maybe and just put a new tire on. Yeah, I don't like this 1x1. 5x5 is sweet. 3x3 is what we want. Alright, so there's no room here for the wheel, so let me see what happens if I, you know, do my thing. Hey, Kyle, what's up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. Alright, we're going to go up here, and I'm going to flip it. Hopefully the tire will prop it up. It won't let me build the tire, though, because it's too low to the ground. Alright, so we're going to go... combat roll. Okay. So where is that thing? Oh. Huh. It didn't even add it. Okay, that was my fault. What am I doing wrong here? Is that a separate thing? Yeah, pistons would be good. Oh, here it is. It's... A piston would have been a good idea. I didn't know you could make that. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah, this is the right wheel suspension. Here, let me get rid of this. I can't build just a tire, though. Like, when I click this, it's the suspension and the tire, if that makes any sense. Alright. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm selecting the... Okay, alright, let me try this again. For some reason I thought when I was building this before, it built both. Wheel, okay. So let's just drag wheel over. Oh boy. Yeah, that is what I used last time, but look how big... I don't think I used it. It's not letting me put it down. It's interesting, like, I don't understand how there isn't enough room on this one. Oh, I thought I built a... This is a short wheel suspension 3x3 right. Okay, let me try something. Alright, so what I did before was I just made this wheel suspension like this, and it just had the tire attached to it, right? And I don't know why it's not... Maybe because it's upside down, but I'll try what Ace is saying about control panel, add wheel. Tire tries to add a wheel if no wheel is present. Oh, right. Okay. I think, yeah, all of these suspensions are 1x1. Let me get out and let me just get rid of all this. You're right. The suspensions need to go. These are 1x1 suspensions. Okay. So, let me try this again. And we're going to go 3x3 wheel suspension. You see, if I try to add this thing, it's still not showing, like, where the wheel would be at all. Like, under any condition. And I don't know if it's because it's flipped over. It won't until you place it? Okay. Well then, says short wheel suspension 3x3 right. There it goes. Finally. Okay. But we can move that one over. That is what I'm talking about. Like that. Yeah, I can't even imagine, like, a hover vehicle. Okay. That's right. That's wrong. Wrong orientation. That makes a lot of sense, Ace. Yes, I do. Well, I think if I just go to the weapon research place.
I have computed the location of the nearest geosynchronous communications satellite. If you manage to leave the planet, you should direct your ship there so I can transmit the evidence we gathered on the corporation to all public channels.
She wants to transmit the evidence. So, what am I missing here? I need large steel tubes. Okay, right. Now, those I have. Oh, I thought, Ace, you told me earlier that, like, it was a peaceful weapons facility, so they won't shoot at me, and I can go there and explore it. But maybe I misunderstood you. Because you said, like, I thought you were saying the researchers were there before the experiment. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, let's go other places then. Let's go closer. Alright, we need construction computer. Sure, we got that. I'm ready to explore once we get this vehicle built. It's getting there. It looks magnificent. That's awesome. I'm excited. Steel plate. I'm made of steel plates. Oh, I'm about to die from oxygen though. So that's a kind of an issue. Alright, let's go ahead and fix that up. Alright. Let me go in here and just get myself these topped off. Alright. And then we look in here and get steel plates galore. All right. That looks good. That's done. Good. Heck yeah. Okay. Now I think we finally have this with big tires. All right. We're going to turn on the gyroscope. Oh, but I got to turn on the power. Sweet. All right. And I can drive. Now the wheels I need to set. So what we're going to do is quickly park and then go to this, and we're going to... Oh, right. Actually, we're going to go to K, and then we're going to select all of the wheels, and we're going to create a group called Wheels. And then, well, actually, let's just go back here. We can globally set them anyway. And what we're going to do is just make sure that we have, like, 70% power, and friction was more like 60%. The speed limit was much lower than that. Alright. This seems okay. Alright. Okay, so now I can drive a little bit. And, let's see. G-Corp headquarters, I'm sure that's safe. And where else can we go? We went over here. They did say something about a research facility, but we don't know where it is. Now, when I've tried to just drive, in the past, it's pretty wide open. So without having a marker of any kind, I don't know where to go. So I need to figure out, like, where can I go that would be a little bit safer. So one thing we could do is we can just save this file, and we're going to call this, like, about to explore, so that if I die, I at least can try to load my ship. Maybe. Okay. I believe you. That was actually where I was going to be heading anyway, because the weapon place was no good. Oh boy. I had taken a little damage there. Man, Siloon, wouldn't that be awesome? I would love that too. Alright, so there's some shipments out here that are the G Corp, and we're going to just make sure that we aren't close to those. Because I don't want to perish in flames. So, I'm going like 30 miles or 30 meters per second. I could go faster than this, of course. And, oh, there's something over here. Something on the ground. Let me see what this is and see if it's safe. I'm wondering, like, what is stopping me from going faster safely? Is it the size of my tires? Or is it just my vehicle size in general? Like, just the limitations of wheels? Could I make something that was, like, significantly faster?
Greeting merchant colonies. Mickey scrap is now open for all recycling needs. You have more jobs, scrap matter. We give new, better things in return. Just follow antenna signal.
So Miki says it's a shop that's open for business. So what I saw was Miki's scrap shop. I guess we could head over there. Oh, is this like, you guys were telling me somebody, there was a use for scrap metal? Is this the guy that's the use for scrap metal? All right, let's check it out. Oh, do I want to turn my antenna on, right? Like... Oh, okay. Perfect. So the scrap, they were shipping it to this guy. You know, I have trouble driving just this car without crashing it, and I can't even imagine, like, if I'm flying a ship, maybe with the dampeners, but I just anticipate myself perishing in flames each time. Look at this place.
Convoy dispatched. Delivery exercise 3835.
This music is hilarious. Mickey's scrap. Alright, this is instructions here. It says, use the control station to adjust dispenser position Use release command when ready to receive goods. Disable release after for next customer. So what? I'm going to go over here and just drop my scrap metal down there. Okay. Drop unwanted items, unwanted vehicles and large items into the furnace. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't really have anything to give him yet, but this is cool. Customer control station. Decrease the music volume. I turned it down. Oh, I do. This is scrap right here. Access denied. Ow. Yeah, maybe I need to go just get some scrap. Well, now I know that I can get scrap and trade it with him, which is cool. So let me go in here, and I'm just going to offload all my stuff. My vehicle is not happy about that. This is a great place to know about. So now I have a completely... another thing I can do on this map, which is gather scrap. And I'm going to keep heading toward this location here. Now, that up there is usually a bad guy, so I'm going to try to avoid getting anywhere near that. I see. So Mickey will turn scrap into... Is it like a shop where you can buy what you want, or is it like he scraps it and you get the ingots and stuff? I'm very skeptical of anything I see just sticking out of the ground, because the last time I drove near one of those, it shot me. All right, I'm going to try something. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to take wheels. Oops, wrong thing. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to take the wheels group, and I'm just going to drag it onto the toolbar, and I'm going to just say... increase speed limit, and then this one is just going to be you know, maybe reset speed limit. I don't know, I'll just put decrease for now. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna open her up and see what this baby can do. Here we go. I'm going quite quickly. Oh, there's something else on the map that's white that's appearing here. So whenever you get towards the white box, it's usually... I mean, the game is not... It's saying it's not hostile. It's an emergency medical station. Man, I slammed on the brakes. That was pretty sweet. All right, let's check this place out.
The Mars research expedition was defunded after their terraforming projects on Mars failed. However, they also ran several emergency medical facilities around the planet. Some of them may still be in working order.
I mean, this looks like working order. Hi. Mars Research Expedition. Alright, there's a bunch of scrap. There's a med bay here. Oh, so you can set it as a spawn point? Or you can respawn here, you mean? Okay, that's cool. I'm in. Wow. Secret. Let's see. There's platinum ingot. Okay. And a nice gun. It has a crown on it. I don't know what that means. The bed. Okay. Ice. Sure. Oh, look, solar panel. Hydrogen tank. Yeah, it looks like it, but it's empty. Maybe at one point it was. Let's check over here. They got a battery. Medical station. Oh, that's cool. Alright, look at this. Basic tools, medical parts, display. Alright, so let's go ahead and try to repair this medical room. Well, they have these parts right here. Fixed it. Oh, you customize your character. Cool. You don't give me oxygen? Alright, fine, fine, fine. Yeah, I'm noticing that. Sweet. Alright, so I need what? Construction computer, we can get that. Break something else to get it. I might just have it on me. Okay. Well, I mean, we need motors and stuff to fix that, but the med bay works. So this thing is operational, and I guess we could try to fix that other part, but we don't really need to. We could also just tear this apart. Like, this container right here just has motors in it, you know, if we need motors. So does this. Air vent. Yeah, I could try to fix this whole thing, but meh. It needs way too many computers. Oh, I could put a survival kit on my rover that serves as a spawn point? That's pretty cool. I think I need to move my, well, I don't always do the combat roll when I get out of my cockpit. It's just sometimes. Well, we made it. We got all the way over here to this medical facility. We rebuilt our car. We got killed many times. We were wandering out in the desert wasteland of Mars. And now we have a bigger, better vehicle and have found the scrap place and this abandoned medical facility turned on its med bay as a new spawn point. And we're cooking with gas. I keep learning this game because it's so complicated as I go. And each time, you know, start to cobble together a better understanding. But as we've been saying, you know, a ship will blow my mind. A hover vehicle will blow my mind. But I'm excited to get to that point. Everyone, it is indeed my bedtime, and I want to say thank you so much for coming out to the stream tonight. I hope you all have a fantastic evening or day and a wonderful weekend. I think so, Caradon. Ace, Caradon, Alex, Marinuba, Siloom, Fading, Digital Content, Linux, thanks for the raid, Corporate, Katana, Crispy Bacon, Heathrun, Centurion Maximus, Darth Apnea, Chef Smitty, everyone out there, take care. Have a great one. You too, Alex.